GG, Galero Gaming. Builds, guides, walkthroughs, and gameplay. I'm going to start off by saying that there are quite a few things that were on the RU servers that are not on the NAEU servers. Vendors like the Star Token vendor that just aren't there. They got replaced with the Amethyst tokens, which is mostly cosmetics, no upgrade materials in there, no fast boosting of your gear. They've also got your tier 2 and tier 1 enhancements that were on the RU server 100%, and they went 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, so on and so forth. They started doing double enhancements up to 10. Nice little catch-up mechanic. Figured that since we were launching at tier 3, they'd have some form of a catch-up mechanic in here. They want you to go really, really slow on this. It's all individual upgrades. You need mats for every step, and it's not a 100% guarantee upgrade chance. So as you're upgrading, the upgrade percentage will go down a little bit, and you are probably going to fail more than a couple of them upgrading to your tier 2 gear. So that's gonna make it fun. They're wanting you to slow down on this. They don't want you to rush real fast. Now, leveling is still fairly quick. I did the exact same thing that I said I was going to do. Finished the first storyline, got my boat, went all the way up north to Arthentine, and by the time I was done with Arthentine, I did every quest in there that was over like 50k XP. When I was done there, I only had like 150, 200k left to go. So when I went down to the next zone, I did the first couple story missions in the main town that you land in, hit my level, and then shipped off over to Vern. That way, I could start getting my 302 gear, finish the Vern setup, and go from there. Now, once you finish Vern, you get your power boost. The Powerpass, they give you 2 of them for free. It takes your character from 0 or 10 to level 50 and completes all of your storyline up the way, and all the side missions that give you bonus stats for your roster or your account server. Now, that means that you don't technically have to do all those side missions on your first level up. You can skip some of those along the way in your first zones, so you don't have to worry about them. That can save you a lot of time because it'll give you a lot of extra stats. It'll give you some of the charisma and things in that area that are used for your affinities, and it will give you your skill potions. You get 3 of the 3 sets, so you get 9 potions out of it. I mean, you get 9 points out of it, sorry. Now that's nice. And once you do your first one, you get your second one. So when you finish Vern, you will get a mail that includes your Powerpass. You take it out of the mailbox, you use it, you go to your character select screen, you make your character, you use the Powerpass. Your character goes in, does its intro thing, you pick which class it's going to be, and then bam, you're 50. Gives you boxes that contain some materials or potions and your 302 gear. It gives you your first set of 302 gear right off the rip, right out of it. And you get another Powerpass because it's already completed Vern for you. And you can go and do that again. And so now you've got 3 characters at level 50. That means you now have alts to farm materials on for the increased need that you're going to have over doing it on other servers that had catch-up methods in them. So that's really nice. And when you're finishing it on your first character, you unlock your Chaos, the Tower, and your Guardian. So you'll have those runs to do on your alts to get you more mats to funnel into your primary. Now remember, it's going to be a finicky thing of leveling your alts and your primary so that your alts are still useful to your primary. So when you get your main, up to your T2, your T1 alts are no longer able to funnel mats into your T2. But your T2 can still funnel mats into your T1s. So you can boost up to tier 2 and then work the other 2 together to get one of them up to tier 2 to feed that one. And they can work together to push yourself up in a ladder. Now, once you finish Vern and you've used your Power Pass, you can go and do Shoeshire. This will give your first character their 302 gear if you didn't already get them. Now, when it comes to getting the mats to level up, there's really only like 2 good ways and a third way that I would not suggest doing. The third way I would not suggest doing is going to be whaling it. Spending a whole bunch of money in the secret shop to get the materials that they offer there. They don't offer them in large amounts. There's very little of them. Don't do it. There's no reason to spend a couple $1,000s to level up a character from tier 1 to tier 2 or from tier 2 to tier 3. Don't bother with that. Now, the other 2 ways is you got your slower method, which is going to be literally just doing your dailies on your 3 characters now that you have and funneling your mats into them as you see fit. That could take you quite a while because you're only going to get so many mats every day. The fastest method, the most efficient one, because you're going to get more than just mats, you're going to get more skill points, you'll get more stat points, you'll get more engravings, you'll get the materials, you'll get gold, you'll get pirate tokens, you'll get a whole bunch of everything all over the place. Go do the islands. There's islands all over the place. And if you look on maxroll.gg, they've got a nice list of all of them, what they have for it, what you get for each one, and how to go about it. Very good, very comprehensive list. And the important thing is it also shows what item level you have to be to use it. So make sure you're doing ones in your item level. Don't go trying to do a 800 when you're only 302. So that'll give you enough mats and engravings to at least take care of one character and work on another one. You'll have more than enough to do that. And then you can really start pushing all your other dungeons that you have there between your Chaos, your Guardian, and your Tower. Now, in regards to doing that, make sure you pay attention to the time. The reset for East is at 5 a.m. So 0500 hours, the server resets. If you're getting close to that time frame, just log on your alts, bust out all your daily stuff that you need to do, because that's going to reset in however much time you have until that reset is. Don't just let those disappear. You lose half the rewards by using it in rest. So yes, you can still make up 50% of what you lose, but you're still losing something. So sadly, there's no super fast method to get boosted up to tier 3 right now. But that also means that you're going to get more time to play with your character. And they give you 2 free level 50s. So pick 3 that you want to try. Go ahead and mess around with them and see which one you're going to like. You've got nothing but time. It's a game. Have fun. They've talked about not wanting everybody to push quickly and push hard and just take their time and enjoy it. Well, they've made sure that you're going to have nothing but time to do it. So go ahead and enjoy the game while you're playing. But now at least you know how to get the materials if you want to push. Me, personally, I love the in-game stuff. I love the grind. I enjoy getting new gear, pushing, finding builds, making builds, running the dungeons. That's what I like to do. If you just like to explore, go ahead. There's a lot of stuff in this game that you can go do. Now, that's all I've really got for you today. I'm going to go back in there and go knock out all the islands that I haven't done already myself and get my character up there. And your next goal after you hit 302 is 460 to go to your next zone. And you'll go there and you'll do your quests there. And then you'll start working on pushing up to 600 to get your 800 gear score. All right, well, thank you very much. Enjoy the game and enjoy whatever world you're jumping into. Have a good day.